Yo guys, Sweep here, and just a little warning before the video. This video actually gets way too serious that I did not intend it to be. I go on a really big rant about how much I don't like the Clash Royale team, how much I've been disrespected by the team, and just a lot of things that affected me. So I actually get really pissed off in this video. So throughout the video, I'm just gonna throw in little memes to try to cheer up the mood. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah. Yo, what is up guys, it is Sweep here and we are back with another Clash Royale YouTube video. And in today's video I'm going to be doing something a bit more serious. So I'm putting on a few replays in the background and we're just going to talk about the state of the game from my perspective. I am a professional player. I've been in CRL for one split, you know, and they're changing up CRL. I don't know if I'm going to play it next year. And yeah, I'm just going to give you guys my opinion on the game. And from my point of playing from the start of the game to when I started taking it serious to the point where I played at a professional level, I'm going to be telling you guys my take on it, and I'll tell you guys what I feel went wrong in all this and what I feel like, you know, they could improve on. As you guys know, people have been saying the game's dead, the game sucks. They still play it, you know what I mean? And it's not dead, it's just not enjoyable, and I'll explain why. So in my point of view, and people may think differently, I definitely think there's a skill gap, a point where you could be good enough to compete in CRL, and then at that point it comes down to, you know, matchups. And I feel like that's where a lot of people lost interest is, oh, you get a bad matchup, you lose. And that is very, very tilting, let me tell you, is when you get one singular bad matchup and it's over for you and you can't do anything about it because, like, hey, you get a bad matchup, you know, you gotta deal with it. And I feel like that's where a lot of players felt like, oh, I can't outskill this opponent, so there's no point in playing. And you get really upset about that because back in, like, I'd say 2016, 2017, when you watch the game, the good players always won, usually. Usually the good players always won, you know. Social Goblin was winning and everything. He was the highest skilled player at the time. And yeah, now you look at him now, he's not doing the best, and you could say it's matchups. Matchups do play way too big of a part now in this game. And since the way they're going with it, it's really scary because you could lose to a player 10 times worse than you because you got a bad matchup. And that's where this game went wrong, is bad balancing, releasing too many cards early, and stuff like that. No updates. There hasn't been fuck all for updates. Sorry for my language, but it's genuinely it pisses me off when they don't update the game. And like, it just frustrates me that I play so many other games. I enjoy myself playing so many other games. Small dev teams, like I play this game Phasmophobia. You guys don't know what it is. It's a horror game. All right, I play that game. It's not even released and they're updating the game, you know. And I play Genshin Impact. They update the game. I play Call of Duty. They update the game. These people actually update the game. And Brawl Stars, that game I don't play, but at least I can respect it from a third-person point of view. Is that, hey, look, they even update their game, and they have a lot of updates, you know. And it's crazy to me that supercells, like, I'm not sure. Don't take my word on this. They defended themselves by saying, hey, we have a small team. Brawl Stars is a small team. You guys shouldn't be making excuses. You guys are just lazy. You guys are lazy and you guys could just admit it. And I hope to God that your work ethic improves before this game dies, because when I say this game has been so stale for the past 6 months, I barely play. I don't enjoy playing. I play because I reached a level where I kind of have to play because I'm competing. But when I say I enjoy playing, if I said I enjoyed playing 6 hours a day, I don't enjoy placing the same cards on the same tiles. I don't enjoy playing, you know. I don't have that passion I had. I don't have that fire I had when I first started. The game was in an alright state, you know what I mean? When I could actually, you know, play decks that, not this deck, not a bar putt and recruits deck, I'm telling you that. I enjoyed when I could, you know, play Balloon Cycle. I enjoyed when I could play, you know, minor wall breakers and actually have a good chance of winning. But other than that, yeah, just a little rant about how I don't enjoy the game as much as other people. I find it hard for me to even want to open the game if it's not for practice. And you guys can take that how it is. If a pro player's not even enjoying the game, I guess, like, once that hobby becomes your job, you enjoy it less. But I spent so long. I spent 2 years playing 9 hours a day. I spent a lot of time playing this game. That's how I got really good quick. Because I spent time. I put in the time. But now just to see, like, once I start get to the thing and they're like, oh, you know, we don't feel like updating the game. We don't want to do anything about the game anymore. We're just gonna leave you be. Like, I almost feel disrespected at that point, because I feel like I worked hard. And just for it to all, you know, be gone in a year, it's really sucks. And for that, I don't even know what I could say to that. It's rough. It's a really rough situation, and I really hope that we get a new team, because the first team was really good. Everyone knows that. You heard it in Ash's video, you heard it in other people's video. The first team actually cared about the game. The team now doesn't give a shit. They're just in it for the free cash grab. That's my opinion. You can defend yourself. Clan Wars 2 was a bust, you know? And I don't know why you guys are striving so hard to keep the casual game alive when the casual players really don't give a shit. You could do anything and the casual players would be happy. But even they weren't happy about Clan Wars 2. Hell, nobody was happy with that. You guys start trying to say you spent how long? 2 years with this update for it to be like that? Man. I want to talk so much shit, but I'll be somewhat respectful and just, you know, try to work harder, please. There's people that, like, really do have passion for games, and a team that actually, you know, trusted you guys with the game. So if you guys just can't do, like, the simple favor of, like, you know, actually talking to the community or anything like that, then, you know, you shouldn't be taking care of the game, because there's a big dividends in Clash Royale support team with content creators and pro players. They don't talk to us. I've been disrespected by Supercell so many times. There's been times in the league where I just want to talk. Do you guys know that every pro player is supposed to get a developer account? Our team hasn't got a developer account. There's no communication where we have with Supercell. It's so much disrespect, and it's awful. I didn't expect Zero to be like this. I was thinking, like, oh, professional gamer, you know, dream job. Man, it's a shit show. It's a shit show. People don't know how to run it, and they're out here fucking saying, oh yeah, we know what's best for the game. No, you guys don't. You guys don't know shit about the game, man. Fuck, I don't even care. Like, sorry for putting on a replay, but it pisses me off just getting disrespected like that. Like, the things like, oh, you guys watched Space Station versus Queso, right? Yeah, they threw the game. They threw the game, and in the rule book, you know, the Supercell official rule book, it says, oh, teams cannot throw games. They have to play with their, like, at their full potential at all times. I went to them. I said, yo, they literally threw 2 eagles at the bridge in 2v2. They lost on purpose. And then they're like, oh, well, we can't do anything about that. I'm like, it's in your fucking rule book, man. Don't make rules if you guys are gonna comply to them, then penalize us for a rule. Like, man, that's just, it's disrespectful. It's just straight up disrespectful. I really have no other words to say it. But yeah, that's just my perspective as being a professional player playing this game. Players like Morn obviously have different opinions. He's been in here longer. He's getting probably more respect and more attention than what I get. But I still don't feel like that's right. I still don't feel like there should be favoritism. I still don't feel like there should be, you know, that kind of thing happening in this game where I won't get the support that I need just because, you know, I'm a new player, or just because of, you know, stuff I'd rather not say. But it sucks. I don't enjoy playing. I don't enjoy the support. I don't enjoy the team. I don't enjoy anything about this game at the moment. and it needs to change. This game will die. This game will not have a pro scene. It will literally be a joke. If you know what I mean. This is the reason why mobile esports aren't seen as, you know, high tier or next to like PC and stuff like that, because the team doesn't even care. They care about low cash grabs and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my opinion. Honestly, I'm open to discussion in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion, and if you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you guys a lot for, you know, just hearing me rant. I really need to get it off my chest because it feels like nobody listens. I've had multiple friends quit. I've had multiple people, you know, just not care. And what can you do about it? So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and I love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Peace out.